A few weeks ago, Josh turned 4, and I asked him what he wanted for his birthday cake, and he said chocolate mint cake. I don't know where he got that. We've never had chocolate mint cake, but he asked for it, and so I created one. It turned out so good. It tastes just like a Thin Mint cookie, those Girl Scout cookies. So Josh is such a little smarty coming up with great birthday cake flavor combinations. I shared this on stories when I made it for him a few weeks ago. A ton of you asked for the recipe. So I remade it for the blog so I can share it with you. I'm gonna show you how I make the cake and the buttercream frosting. I have 2 posts, but I'll share the video for both right now. They're both keto, so keto friendly and gluten-free, grain-free, dairy-free, and so delicious. For my dry ingredients, I just have almond flour, unsweetened cacao powder, baking powder, and then salt. So simple. So I'll just stir this together. For my wet ingredients, I have eggs, coconut milk. I love the taste of coconut and mint. You could definitely use almond milk if you like that better, or even heavy cream if you're okay with dairy. And then monk fruit, and then to make it taste like mint, I'm using this mint extract, which is totally fine for keto. It's just alcohol, water, and then spearmint and peppermint oil. It's gonna make it taste just like a Thin Mint. I'm just going to dump my wet ingredients into my dry ingredients and then use the spatula to fold it all together until it's combined. Here is my nonstick hack for cake. So first I sprayed the pans with coconut oil spray so they won't stick. Then now I folded up this piece of parchment paper into little triangles, and I'm gonna hold the center so I know like eyeball, I'm gonna have to cut right here. Here's the triangle. You can see it's right in the center. So now I unfold it and it's gonna be the perfect base for the pan. And then now I'll spray it with spray one more time. And now your cake will slide right out every time. I divided the batter between my 2 pans. Now I'm just gonna smooth it out and get it in the oven. I just took these out of the oven. The way I test that they're done is if you just tap it and it feels pretty firm, it's still hot. But if it doesn't do a lot of give, like jiggle, like wet inside, you're good to go. So these will have to completely cool before you frost them. Okay, now we're gonna make the keto chocolate buttercream frosting. Normally for frosting you use powdered sugar. I'm using monk fruit, which is a 0 carb sweetener that's perfect for clean keto, but they don't, you can see it's like granulated sugar. It's like this. So what we do to fix that is I have it here in my vitamix, and I'm gonna blend it up, and it's gonna make it like a powdered sugar. So I have it on high, and I'm just gonna blend for a few seconds. Okay, it's done blending, and it's gonna be really smoky in here. Looks like science. Okay, that wasn't smoke, it was just like the powder, but you can see now this is just like powdered sugar. So this way the frosting won't be grainy. Isn't that such a good hack? I felt like a genius when I thought of this. I am whipping up some coconut oil, which is what I'm using in place of butter. So this way the frosting will be dairy-free, but still so keto-friendly. So I just whipped it up until it's soft. I added in the powdered monk fruit, the cocoa powder, and then salt. So then now I'll cream this together, but let's see if I make a mess. I'm notorious for a mess. Oh, not bad. Uh-oh. Oh God. I didn't make too much of a mess, but got it all creamed together. So I've added in some coconut milk, and then now I'm just adding in some mint extract, and I'll add this in, and then it is done. Okay. It is done. Look at this. It is like, just like frosting. So thick and perfectly spreadable for the cake. Tastes so good too. The cakes are completely cooled, so I'm going to transfer them here to my cake stand. So what I do is I put my whole hand on the cake, I flip it upside down, and oh, it comes right out. Look, the parchment paper stays in, makes it so easy. So now I'm going to put it flat side up, put a layer on top of the first layer, and then I put this parchment paper underneath so it'll make it a lot easier to decorate it and not get the plate messy. So now I'm going to put the second layer right on top. Oh, it comes out perfect. We'll line it up perfectly. Here we go. I like doing the flat part up. This will make it a lot easier for a smooth cake. So now I'll frost everything. Okay, I got the whole cake frosted, but I have Sean here doing designs because he's actually a really good little art guy. So he'll make this pretty because I'm not that good at that. Okay, Sean's lifting it. Look how perfect. Oh my God. Turn it towards the light a little bit more. You guys, look, this is keto and dairy free.